Hey guys, and welcome back to Story Time. Gryphon with you here. I'm gonna spend a little time with you today, just talking about some things, keeping you company, doing what I do, and I'm gonna hope you're having a good day. Fluster does too. Hey Fluster, how's it going, my man? How you doing? He's fine. It's really actually kind of a miracle that we've gotten this far with this base. I can't believe on this planet, and you guys have seen what we've had to deal with here. This planet is nuts. But we've made nearly a full base. There's one more thing that we want to build here, and we're going to build it. We're going to build it in this episode. And then I think what we're going to have to do, guys, and I'm sorry, we may just have to say goodbye to Fluster, because Fluster, he's colonized this whole solar system, and that was his goal. So he has a whole solar system to himself. It's not like he's it's not like he's trapped anywhere. He can go all over the place. But before we do that, we're gonna run over here, and we're gonna get some we're gonna get some organic materials to trade. Because let's see, like for instance, all this like stuff, when you see this crap, this purpley junk, that's all good organic material. You can pick that up, and you can add it to your, I'm gonna kill you plant. I killed you, and that's fine because you're a bad plant. So are you. Bad plant. Bad. Oh, there's a research under there. Ooh. Should we do it? You know it's just gonna be more, it's gonna be some... Oh, come on, pick it up. Why not? There we go. Hey, why not? Let's take it back home. Take it back home and do some research on this thing. And let's not fall off a cliff somewhere, because that can be deadly here. Oh, there's coal over there. Whoa. Anyway, yeah, this will likely be the last adventure of Fluster. He's been a good Sergal. He's been brave. He's accomplished a lot. And we're gonna have to move on to a different game. Guys, by the way, if you have any suggestions for a new game to play for story time at Compound, I figured as much, then please do let me know. And I will, I'll check out your suggestions about what you might like to see us play next, and get a new hero and a new game going on, and some more stories. I think, oh, by the way, maybe you guys have noticed from my normal gaming videos, and I guess this is a normal gaming video, but from my non-story time gaming videos, you may have noticed that the background's changed a little bit, and there's some things going on. It's because I'm moving. The studio is relocating. I am moving to a bigger place that has more studio space, and I'm really excited about it because I'm going to be able to continue to do some of the stuff that I used to do. I mean, I used to be, I used to be a little bit more prolific, and we used to make, things like the reading your comments videos and more rants, and I know there hasn't been rants, and I know there hasn't been a lot of, Bird Box, but when I get to the new studio, guys, that's gonna change. There's gonna be a new work schedule, and will you get up there, please? Fluster, there's gonna be a new work schedule for me. I'm gonna be able to make a lot more things. It's gonna be a bigger space, and we're gonna go off and we're gonna do a bunch of fun stuff. In fact, ooh, look at all this organic material. Holy shit. Give it to Sergal. What are you? You're gonna die because I know you're a harmful plant. There's no plants here that aren't harmful. Give me all this stuff. How much room do I have? Oh, I think I'm full. All right, let's put that up. Go back over here. So, there's gonna be a lot more material. I'm really excited about doing it. I'm gonna be able to make tons more material, lots more different shows, more rants, more stuff. We're gonna get back to some of the things that we were doing when the YouTube channel first started, that you guys liked, and I'm sure that you're probably missing. We're gonna come back to that, and there's gonna be even more added to that. So, that's gonna be definitely a thing. I'm gonna put all this organic material in here and see what I can get for it. What do I even need? What do I need? I mean, well, you know what I could maybe try to get is some ammonium for fuel, and then just build one of those ammonium tanks that, okay, 3, ladder 9. Oh, even all that, none of that, even that won't get ammonia. Okay. Well, we seem to be a bit, we seem to be a bit short on compound. So, I suppose I will get some compound. Only 3 compound for all that organic shit? Really? Are you kidding me? Alright. That's what we gotta do. That's what we gotta do. Bye. Later, tits! Okay. That's gonna go off and get us some compound. And in the meantime, while that's happening, we're gonna grab some resin. We're gonna build a little platform over here. I don't know how much. Are we gonna need to? No, we're not gonna need to extend this out anymore. Except for one. Oh, I'm gonna have to dig it up. Wait, maybe not. No, it's gonna dig it up itself. Okay, that will do. Okay, we have another platform. Boom! Look at this, sitting right on the edge. I know it's a little precarious, but you can't do that. This planet has no flat spots on it at all. You guys have seen this place. It's crazy. So let's... a fuel condenser. Now, I've heard that in the new... in the latest update, the fuel condenser it takes a lot more than just one shot to actually get one full fuel canister, which makes it harder to actually oh, I need 2 of them. Wait, no, I don't need that. I was doing that because I was gonna make a container. Make a container, bitch. Where is it? The canister, that's it. Bonk. Canister for me. And... No, wait, what? What's going on? It did not make... Why did that go down? I'm confused. Hang on a minute. I have this compound. The canister requires resin. Well, what did I just make? What did I do over here? Oh, I made another habitat. I didn't mean to make another habitat. Oh, good God. I didn't mean to hit that button. Okay. Well, we got another habitat now if we ever need one. How about we just set this over here and, yeah, let's just, oh, look at this. Base number 2 right here. There we go. In case we need it. That was dumb. That was dumb of me. I just hit the wrong thing. Okay, I need a resin. Oh, what? Oh, what? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Is my solar system falling apart here? Whoa, and there's a storm coming? What is going on? Oh, man. Okay, the game is beta, or alpha, rather. So, some crazy shit's gonna happen. And I'm gonna include that amongst it, because I ain't never seen no shit like that. Damn. Alright, so that storm is that's not gonna hit us. That's just going over there. Never mind. I can't believe I made an extra habitat for no fucking reason. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll find it useful for something, but either way, that was not what was supposed to happen. I goofed. I need a resin. Thank you. Now, make canister. I could have sworn I clicked down here right on this, but I guess I didn't. It somehow clicked the go button for this thing and made another habitat, which I don't need. Oh well. Need a couple of coppers here. Oh, our compounds are back. Goody, goody, good. Now replace those. There we are. See, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. And you know what? If for some reason things never didn't work out on this planet, we could always travel to any other planet in the solar system at this point and get ourselves... Wait, power? Where did I pick that up? I don't need that. I don't need... Yeah, there we go. Just get rid of that. Okay. So, I need coppers. Copper, copper. There we go. We're gonna make ourselves a fuel refinery. Sorry, a fuel condenser. I called it a refinery, but it's not. It's a fuel condenser. Now, go. Make that thing. And I gotta stick... Yeah, I have to stick a canister in it. Bonk. And then I have to wait for it to charge up. And then apparently, it takes a lot more than one of them. Oh, is it becoming nighttime now? Shit. Well, we'll go off over here and we'll find some more organics. Wait, there's more organic right here. Here's an organic. And there's an organic. And we have another leftover organic. No, we don't. There are 2 organics. I don't think we can get much for that. So we're gonna go over here and get more. Anyway, so yeah, the studio is relocating. We're gonna get back to doing a lot of things we used to do and even more stuff that we didn't used to do. And I'm really hoping that you guys will enjoy what the channel turns into, because it's time to ramp it back up. I'm tired of it. You know, yeah, I'm proud of the gaming videos that I make. I'm very glad that you like them, but I want to do more, and I'm going to. And once everything is settled in the new place, more is going to happen. But let me tell you about the story for today, because thank you. I don't know if you'll like it or not. I still to this day can't tell if I was just being a bastard or if this is legit funny and it's okay to laugh at. I don't know what's okay to laugh at anymore, because there's so many people that don't even know what comedy is anymore. It's like, comedy is when you say bad words and mean things and you just say, oh, it's comedy. They don't get it. Nobody gets what comedy is anymore. And they don't understand that, you know, when somebody says something that's, you know, completely unbelievably just bad or unbelievable, that it is unbelievable and it's not a fact. It's comedy. They don't get that anymore, and that's kind of sad. Maybe comedy will return one day. I don't know, but me and my friend started playing practical jokes on a roommate of mine. I'm gonna call him Wolfie. He was a guy that me and Jibba lived with, and he had ADSD. And I'm not talking about the self-diagnosed bullshit of, yeah, I have ADSD. He had real ADSD. He was on medication for it. And he was the most, oh God, he could be so boneheaded. He was the most scatterbrained person I think I've ever known. So, he was the kind of person that's like, me and Jibba would be up in the morning and we'd be standing in the living room talking, and he would wander in, just mouth agape, staring at the ceiling, looking off into space, and not say anything. I mean, not say anything relevant to the conversation. He'd just stand there in between us, staring blankly at the ceiling, and then wander off sometimes. He wasn't like, you know, severely like mentally retarded or anything, but he had moments where, yeah, he was off into space. He couldn't remember what he'd done a lot of times. He couldn't remember a lot of things. And we started playing practical jokes on him, I think because just we could. Now, I want to make this clear. Wolfie was a good guy. We liked him. We both liked him a lot. He was a generous person. He put up with a lot more than he should have. He was friendly. He liked to hang out. There was nothing wrong with him at all. He was a really great guy. And as a matter of fact, I still talk to him occasionally to this day. However, he was so scatterbrained that we started to play practical jokes on it. And we tested this out a little bit because, I mean, he was so gone sometimes that he wouldn't even know what he did. One time, now he had a room, and in his room, he had 2 desks. How much do I get out of this? Do I get much? How much do I get? I'm gonna stand here and do this until I get a full canister. He had a room with 2 desks. One desk he did, paperwork on, and the other desk was his computer desk. And he had one chair. He had 2 chairs for each, and they were both office chairs. One was kind of crappy. The other one was fairly decent. Well, I made a bet with Jibba. I said, I'm gonna go in there and switch his chairs between his desk, between the 2 desks he has. I'm gonna switch his chairs, and I will bet you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go. Storm. I will bet you that he won't come in saying, who switched my chairs? Or why are my chairs switched? We knew him so well that I said, I bet you he comes in and wonders why he switched his chairs around. And that's exactly what happened. I switched his chairs around, and he wandered in and he went, why did I switch my chairs around? I didn't want to do that. That's exactly what happened. And at that point, it was bad. Because we knew we could play a bunch of really mean practical jokes. And now, I don't like practical jokes. To a point. I don't like the ones that cause people to actually experience, fear or pain, or that shit to me is just mean. I hate it. It's an executable offense. I don't like that shit. You play a practical joke on someone that results in them, actually feeling emotionally or physically distraught, hurting someone physically. That's too much. That's too damn much. I don't go for that. But the practical jokes we played on him were fairly light. At least we thought they were. Because one year, Jibba got a tie. His necktie. He got it from his boss, and it was horrendous. It was this Merry Christmas tie, and it was the kind of thing you only wear as a joke. It was this red and green monstrosity that had Merry Christmas on it, and it was this clown tie, and it was super wide, and it wasn't long enough. It just went up to the middle of your stomach, and it was not a serious tie at all. It even had one of those little electronic buttons inside, and you pushed it, and it would play Merry Christmas. An electronic tune. It played, it would play Merry, or what was it? Jingle Bells. It played Jingle Bells. And that's what it would do. And the tie was horrendous. It was terrible. We didn't want it. Oh. Hey, wait a minute. It filled. No, it didn't fill all the way up. It didn't fill all the way up. Damn it. So we gotta do it again. Anyway, the damn thing played Jingle Bells. Jibba did not like the tie at all. There was no way he's gonna use it for anything. So we cut the tie open and we took out the little puck. The little thing that played Jingle Bells when you pushed it. Oh, wow. Oh, so it does it automatically until it's done. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. Let's go up here and put some fuel in our ship, shall we? No. Put there. Okay, so I can make more. I need to make more. Give me it. Thank you. Game is still pretty glitchy. Although, I do recommend it. I do recommend this game if you just like exploration and building and just, you know, conquering planets. It's fun. Fluster's done it. He is the planet conquering circle. So this is just gonna keep, and once it refills, it automatically does it again until the canister is refilled. Is that what happens? Let's find out. Anyway, we cut out the little electronic device that actually played Jingle Bells. And I can't remember which one of us it was. One of us decided to put it in his bed. Oh, yep, it's automatic. We put it under the sheets to where we knew when he rolled over on it, it would play Jingle Bells on him in the middle of the night. And we thought this would be funny. And it did turn out to be funny because he, this scatterbrained guy who didn't half the time have any idea what was going on. It took him about 3 days, but eventually he rolled over on it in the middle of the night when he was sleeping, and it started to play Jingle Bells. And he got up and he went to the hospital. He went to the hospital because he heard something playing Jingle Bells, and he had so little faith in his own mind that he thought he went to the hospital and told the doctors that he was hearing Jingle Bells and there was something wrong with him. Now, I know, this may be a terrible thing to laugh at. I may be being totally, absolutely mean. It may have been a mean thing to do, but I swear to you guys, we did not intend for him to think that he was deathly ill because he was hearing Jingle Bells played somewhere, and he went to the hospital. He went to the hospital. Oh. I mean, okay. In the end, we talked to him. We all laughed about it. No harm, no foul. Nobody was hurt or inconvenienced or anything like that. But it did give me this thought at one point that I want to pass on, and that's, you never know the consequences of playing a practical joke. I mean, if it could have been more serious. He went to the hospital, but what if Wolfie decide that something was wrong with his brain and he went somewhere different? What if he gone to a psychologist that charged him a lot of money and he would have been out a bunch of money? What if he'd been feeling depressed? What if he'd seen this as some kind of sign from God and turned religious? What if, I mean, there's a lot of things that could have happened that you don't anticipate all the time, even when it's all in good fun. I mean, the fact that he went to the hospital, yeah, that's pretty damn funny, but it could have turned out much differently. He could have decided to do something else. We didn't know how serious he was going to take this. We just thought he'd be like, what the hell, and look for the thing and throw it across the room and be like, damn you guys, you fuckers. But that's not what happened. And sometimes you just can't predict what people are going to do when you play a practical joke on them like that. So, I don't know. I guess the message is, practical jokes are, I don't know. I don't like them, and maybe they're just not a good thing to do in general. I'm not sure. Jokes as a comic, saying jokes, telling jokes, that's fine, but practical jokes, I don't know. I don't know if I like them or not. Anyway, that's just my thoughts. It's my opinion. I could be wrong. Take it with a grain of salt. Think on your own. Think for yourself. Just make your own judgment. Make your own ideas. For now, look at that. Look at the broken fucking planet. What the hell, man? Why is that like that? Can I land on those anymore? Maybe I'll try. Maybe I should try. Maybe I should try to land. You know what? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see what happens if I try to land. I'm gonna go up there. I mean, we have most of the fuel we need. Yeah, there's another fuel canister down here, but we have plenty of fuel to take off. We're gonna leave, and I'm gonna try to land on one of these busted ass planets and see what happens. Because we've finished our base down here, folks. It's done. There's nothing else we need to do down there. So we're gonna go into, look at that. What the hell? Look at all. Okay, we got it. I know we've got a base over here. We got a base everywhere. Is it gonna be put back together when we come to it? Oh. Okay, so it just looks taken apart. And when you go to it, it's put back together. All right. Well, guys, hang on a second. Let's look here. Where's our base here? I know we've got one. We've got a base on every planet. Let's just go ahead and take ourselves a land here. We've got several different planets we can live on. We can spread out. We can move around. We can build houses. We can create a Circle family. And it will all be good. Unless, of course, the game took away the base that we have here. Which I don't put it past them because, nope, they did not. There is the base, guys. Let's go. Let's land right down here to our other home sweet home. And here we are. The boogit, and it landed right on top of the other one. Boy, I hope that doesn't affect us badly. But yeah, so here we go. We got everything that we need. Oh yeah, this is the planet that's always got storms on it. Get in there. All right. So guys, it's been a fun time with Fluster, but it's got to end. He's completed his goal, and everything's groovy, and we've got to move on. So let's say a big goodbye to Fluster here. Like I said earlier, if you have any suggestions for a new game that we could play and a new hero that we could have, please let me know in the comments down below. And, well, as soon as the storm gets over, we'll finish this video. Alright, so storm go bye-bye. And, guys, this is the end of Fluster's adventures as far as we know. He may bring a circle girl down here and raise a family, and they may be spacefaring circles. Who knows? But, for now, this is the end of what we're going to be experiencing with Fluster. Guys, we're going to start this out new. We're going to have a new game, the new hero, and we're going to be doing it in a new studio. So there's going to be a lot of new coming up. Fluster, it's been great knowing you, dude. But we got to move on with our lives. We got to get on, and there's got to be more adventures. You go ahead and, sink back there into your little cockpit, and hopefully one of these days they'll add some kind. If they add, by the way, if the game adds an ability to build houses or habitat other than this or more stuff, we may come back to this game. So we'll see what happens. But for now, guys, we gotta go. Say goodbye to Fluster. And guys, until the next story time, take care. And goodbye, Fluster.